the Cruets. Starring Sal Duranto as Mike Cruet. Noriyuki Pam Morita as Pam. Terry Lippensbottom as Punch the Shut-In. Ashley Olivia Mary Kate Olsen Wayne Juice Newton Elton John Cougar Mellencamp as Cindy. And guest starring Midge Furman as Aunt Tuna, who isn't really related in any way whatsoever.
Hey Punch, when are you gonna let me watch TV? Matlock is on in only 3 minutes.
Oh, hi, Cindy. I'm not done watching the game yet.
Game? What game?
What game? What game? What do you mean, what game? It's the game! Go wash your hair.
I washed my hair last week, you stupid shut-in! I hate you, I hate you, I hate you! Go scrub your bed sores, you freak!
Oh, yeah? Well, I may have bed sores, but you're stupid, and I can lose weight.
Guys, what's going on here?
Oh, Aunt Tuna, where have you been? We've missed you so much!
Don't you remember? I had to go away for a while, but I'm alright now. I made so many friends at the home and tried lots of new drugs, too. They let me keep some of them.
Oh, Aunt Tuna, I love you.
I love you too, Aunt Tuna. But if you're back, where's Uncle Vita?
Oh boy, you kids! Your Uncle Vita gotta stay at the home for at least another 6 months. But enough talk about me. I thought I heard you two fighting in here. What was all that ruckus about, you whippersnappers?
I was watching the game, and Cindy came in here and told me to scrub my bed sores.
Yeah, she told me to wash my hair, and Matlock is on in 3 minutes.
Kids, you're lucky to even have a TV to argue over. When I was your age, there was only one big television set in each town, and the screen was only 2 inches. It was in black and white and didn't have any sound, and there was only one channel that was broadcast from noon to 1 in the afternoon. And for that hour, all it was on was fishing show. And they never caught anything!
Really, Aunt Tuna?
No, Cindy, not really. But sometimes I used to play outside with your Uncle Vita. Why don't you two go outside and play games?
Why don't we go outside and play games? Why don't we go outside and play games? I'll tell you why, you stupid Aunt Tuna who isn't related to us in any way whatsoever. I'm a freaky shut-in who has bed sores. For the past 18 years, I've sat on this couch, watching TV, cuddling up to my key lime twin, and you think just because some goofy old lady tells me to go outside to play, I'll do it? Get a clue, and go shave your beard.
Come on, Cindy. Let's leave Mr. Poopy Pants here to watch a stupid little game.
But, Aunt Tuna, I'll miss Matlock.
Do you have trouble resting your average, ordinary, everyday Lincoln pennies? Well, fear no more with the brand new Dirty Cruet. But don't take our word for it. Watch these testimonials.
Roses are red and violets are blue, but I like to use the Dirty Cruet. Mmm.
You know, the Dirty Cruet's been in our family for years. Ah.
Soon is the time for you and all good men to come get the Dirty Cruet. Makes me wonder. Harf.
Am I supposed to read this? When I first used it, I liked it so much, I bought the t-shirt.
Am I supposed to read this? I liked it so much, I bought a case.
All right. Am I supposed to read this? I dug it so much, I bought the company.
I really like my dirty Cruet.
Well, Mike, it's time to play some music. What should we listen to?
Let's listen to Herb Alpert, Pam.
Oh, honey, we listened to Herb Alpert last night. Can't we just listen to a little Barry Manilow?
Do you think money grows on trees? I'm not made of money, you know. It's my right to come home from an 8-hour shift of selling cars to listen to a little Herb Alpert.
Oh, honey, we listened to Herb Alpert last night. Can't we just listen to a little Barry Manilow?
Look, I just asked you if money grows on trees, told you that I'm not made of money, then explained that after an 8-hour shift of selling cars, it's my right to listen to a little Herb Alpert. And all you have to say is the same thing?
Oh, honey, we listened to Herb Alpert last night. Can't we just listen to a little Barry Manilow?
Hey, Mr. and Mrs. C! What's up?
Oh, hi, you crazy old hag. How's it going?
I'm sorry for Mike's rudeness. He meant to ask you, hey, how's it going? What high school do you go to?
No, Pam. I meant to ask her when she was going to shave off that beard of hers.
Oh, Mike, it's just like old times. You kill me.
I only wish, Aunt Tuna. I only wish.
Come on, you two. It's almost time for dinner.
Wait just a minute. You guys don't get off the hook that easily. I heard some arguing in here.
Oh, Aunt Tuna, we were just having our daily argument over what album to listen to.
And Mike never lets me listen to Barry Manilow. He hates him.
Mr. C, you need to let Mrs. C listen to her music some of the time. It's not fair for you to listen to Herb Alpert every day.
Oh, Aunt Tuna, you are so wise. I forgot how useful you were around the house while you were in the home. Now go shave that beard.
Let's go eat, Aunt Tuna. I'm sure the kids are starving by now. What did you fix us?
Fix you? Well, I'll fix you.
Does that old dirty Cruet just get in the way? Does it stink like your old grandma? Does it not match your sofa? Well, let those bad memories dissolve away and prepare to make new friends. With the brand new, pretty colored Cruets. But don't take our word for it. Watch these testimonials.
With my old dirty Cruet, no one would touch me. But with my new and improved, pretty colored Cruet, the men can't keep their hands off me.
Man, you are one super fly honey.
My pretty colored Cruet cleans my toilet and puts hair in my chest. Go Huskers!
Business was pretty good when I had my dirty Cruet, but now that I've gotten the pretty colored Cruet, I'm a big dealer again.
Hi, I'm George Duranto, but you might remember me better for my role as Fred Sanders in the hit sitcom Big Daddy, FBI Mortician. Before I got that role, the best thing I could do was a cameo death scene in Matlock. But I owe all my success to my new pretty colored Cruet. In fact, it's even landed me a new role as Rat Boy in the new Andrew Lloyd Webber musical, Batman on the Roof. Thank you.
Pretty colored Cruet.
My plants were all dying until I got the pretty colored Cruet.
Oh!
Beep, bop, boop. 20 up, Dirty Cruet. Man.
It's stinky.
Oh, no. Stinky. Oh, but, Dirty Cruet, you know, me and the missus don't love them. Nothing but now, we have, Pretty Cruet. A Pretty Cruet, pretty car. And, now, Mrs. and I got the old in out, huh? All the time, every night, in out, Pretty Cruet. Thank you, Pretty Cruet.
Mr. Kaputnik, what would you do if I told you that your pretty colored cruet is really just an old dirty cruet filled with red colored water? I'm just the night janitor, but I like the pretty colored cruet too.
My wallpaper never matched my dirty cruet, but now that I've got the pretty colored cruet, I make turkey jerky all the time.
Let's eat, everybody. Aunt Tuna cooked funzas. You know, those meat sandwiches from the home country.
Why can't you guys ever come over and sit on the couch with me?
Because you stink and have bed sores, Punch.
I hate you, Cindy.
Now, Punch. We all know it's your own fault for watching so much TV, and it's your parents' fault for having bought the thing in the first place.
Aunt Tuna, aren't you throwing stones at other people's glass houses?
And where did you get that snappy attitude from, Pam? It must be rubbing off from your husband.
Now look here, Aunt Tuna. If it hadn't been for me, you would have never gotten that free trip to Oceans of Fun, you'd have never gotten to live here with us, and you'd probably still be in that Turkish prison where I found you.
That's right, Mike. And if it hadn't been for me, you had never passed your driver's exam, and the kids would still be calling you that old lady that Daddy hit on the highway.
And if not for me, Aunt Tuna, you'd never get those minty wafer-like chocolate Girl Scout cookies that you like so much at such a cheap price, and you'd never have gotten Uncle Vito to date you if I hadn't got his phone number for you at the butcher shop.
And now is when I would tell you all the things I did for you, and how grateful you should be, but I never did anything nice for you, except give you one of my kidneys.
Oh, I love you, Cruet family. Sometimes I act mean and try and help solve your problems, but really, I'm the one who's messed up.
We know, Aunt Tuna. We know.
Group hug!
We're pleased to announce that the Cruets has been canceled. Instead, tomorrow we'll be airing the Tomfoolery and Man-Cat Do original movie, Honey, I Blew Up the Cruet, starring Mishu as the really big Cruet, what gets enlarged many times over. Good night.